Fridays we do Cook Along Fridays. We got a Discord if you want to join Discord. Giveaways. Lots of lovely things. But it's lovely to have you here. And please feel free to take advantage of any features and Discord giveaways if you want to. And if you want to know a little bit more about me, just type in !about in chat and a clip will come up and explain to you who I am, what I do, experience, etc, etc. Just went to the wife yesterday to... Oh, sorry, went with the wife yesterday to a special event called Wolfgang Puck's restaurant, hosted by all the executive chefs. He came up to our table and spoke to us for a while we had a tasting menu. I was super starstruck. Meal was amazing too. That's fantastic. I am too, bud. I'm so glad you enjoyed the meal and had a lovely experience. That's fantastic. Just thought I'd share my experience. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. That's awesome. So whereabouts was this, and whereabouts do you live, if you don't mind me asking? So, tie this nice and tight. Why is the cling film not sticking to the bowl? What's going on? It might be a bit too much flour on the side. Hold on a sec. Wait, have I got this upside down? I've got a feeling I might have. So I put a refiller in there. I got a feeling I might put it upside down. Yeah, I have. I think I put it upside down inside the container. That's okay. There we go. Right, so that's nice and tight. That's going on top of my fridge. That's going to proof for about an hour. What a catch. That was a good catch, chef. Almost dropped the oil. That would have been fun cleaning up. Next, guys, we're cleaning up oil for the next 2 hours. Kappa. Not really. Thank goodness for that. Right, where are we now? I guess I'll never know. It was a display like Springs in Orlando. He hosted like a special event feature, all his famous dishes from his Spago restaurant. Awesome. What's his name? The chef. There is a side dish. What, for today? Is that what you mean, Mr. Shifty? My English teacher is so weird. Why? Why is she so weird? Take me out of this class. Why? She's crazy. Oh, good. She's normal then. She's literally crazy. Oh, it's called like a Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill. Okay. Is that so? It's the local kind of restaurant then. That sounds really nice. I'm so glad you had a really nice time and meeting the chef, and that sounds like a lovely experience. And I hope you enjoyed the tasting menu. I'm sure you did. Well, I playing on my phone, and I was like, I'm fine. She's just probably concerned what you're doing. Right, okay. Let's give this a little scrub, a little clean up. Beautiful. So once this is filled up, we're going to get them washed down. We're going to start with the cabbage, the celery, the spring onions. We're going to get them all together. Start cutting them down. I'm going to make a nice little slaw as well. I might pickle some cucumbers as well, which I haven't got out yet, but it'd be very nice. Very, very nice. Right, so I'm going to put a few of these things away first. My wife liked the chocolate souffle better than the one we had, so I liked that compliment. That's awesome. Very nice chocolate souffle. Delicious. Delicious. I think the last time I made a souffle was for my mum, I think. About a year and a half ago. I actually didn't stream it. I should have done, because it turned out beautiful. But we had some like spare rhubarb in the back garden, and we wanted to use it. And I was just like, you ever had a souffle? My mum was like, no. I was like, all right, I'll make you a rhubarb souffle then. So I made a really nice rhubarb souffle, and she said it was the best dessert she's ever had. I was like, wow, there you go. There you go. But yeah, I don't think I've made souffle in a long time. Maybe we should make a souffle at some point. And I think the oven should be fine for it, so maybe. Maybe we could do a cook-along souffle, right? Right? Oh my god, it's going to turn into disaster. Joking. Only joking. Hey, I'm new. Do you stream full time? Yes, I stream full time, Juicy Jesper. I stream Monday to Friday. Friday. Cooking. Thursdays I do gaming though. But yeah, this is my full-time job. What even is streaming full-time? Well, full-time job, Shifty. This is my full-time job, streaming. A lot of streamers do part-time. But yeah. Some of us can do it part-time. I didn't expect me to do this full-time, to be honest, but thanks to you guys and all your support, we're doing it full-time. Oh, cool. I'm looking forward to continue watching this channel. I appreciate it, Jesper. It's lovely to have you here. If you want to ask any questions or want to know anything more about, just feel free to ask. As I said, Friday, we do Cook Along Friday. We've also do normal cooking during the week. Thursday, tomorrow, we're playing games for a chill-out day. We got a Discord. We also got giveaways as well. £10 or $10 Amazon gift card giveaway. So please feel free to enter any of those things. Just type it in chat. 40 hours a week is full-time? I guess. But it's usually your Monday to Friday full-time job is what usually full-time means, regardless of what hours you do. If you're doing it every day, then I would consider that your full-time job, regardless of the hours. How you doing, Mr. Warbot? How's it going, buddy? Right, let's put a few of these things away. Wash my knife as well. You get into good shape, hand whisking egg whites. Oh yeah, you certainly do. Or you have one arm bigger than the other, right? Kappa. Definitely, for sure. Right, let me put a few of these things away, and then we can start with the cabbage and things. I'm going to have a little check on the pork in a bit. That's got plenty of time. Still got plenty of time to cook down, so I'm just going to leave that where it is. So, let's give these all a bit of a wipe up. I'm going to give these a little bit of a dice now. So I've got white cabbage in front of us. Carrots, celery, spring onions. I also need to get the cucumber out. So we're going to get them very shortly. Pulled pork and pork ribs are my favourite barbecue speciality. I love making them in my smoker. That's fantastic. Yeah, if you've got a smoker. Beautiful. Especially if you like smoked meats. I mean, if you're not a big fan of the smoky flavour, I guess doing it in the oven in the standard way is fine. But, I mean, I don't think I've ever met anyone who doesn't like smoked meats. But I'm sure there's somebody out there. There's always somebody who doesn't like something. Surely. That's what makes us all different, right? Chloe, Ollie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Wait, it's Wednesday today, Chef. Not Tuesday. That was yesterday. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Right, let's get my board. This on here. Beautiful. So, carrots, cucumber. Let's start off with these first. Magic. Now I've got a few, some of them are a little bit old, but some of them are okay, so I'm just going to go through them. I'm not going to go too crazy with the spring onions, or scallions, shall I say. And if you've got any kind of like old leaves on there, that's fine. All you got to do is just pull them off. Pull them off. We're going to give them a wash anyway, so. A little bit old there, so yeah. Sometimes they get a little bit old, so just pull the leaves off. There you go. Much better. Well, a lot of viewers, I'm glad you're on today. And the hot sauce from yesterday didn't KO'd you today. No, it didn't knock me out. Didn't knock me out. But it was pretty spicy. It was pretty spicy. Just busy with live, Chef. Hey, dude, that's okay. Don't worry about it. You don't need to explain yourself, dude. You don't need to explain yourself. It's all good. Never a problem with me, Mr. Warbot. It's never a problem. But I hope things are well with you. But busy's good, right? Keeps you busy. You're not bored. I know I'd rather be busy than being bored. Goodness me. Rather be busy. Everything's fine. Magic. That's what I like to hear. What I like to hear, good sir. You got any new games planned for stream, or are you carrying on with anything else, or what have you got planned, my friend? So, what we're going to do is slice these down very nicely. Now, some people keep the green, some keep the white. I'm just going to have a little mix of both. Goodness me, I haven't cut through these properly. But yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of a mixture of both. Just getting back into Escape of Tarkov. Oh, awesome. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm not sure if I can get into that game. I've had a look at it, but I don't know. I'm not too sure about it. But I think a lot of people enjoy it, and it seems fun for some people, so I get why people like it. Perfect. Don't have the time for new games? That's fair enough. Right, so spring onions done. Pop these into a bowl. How you been anyway, Shmi? How's things? How has your cheeky Tuesday gone yesterday? You have a good day. Right, so let's put them in there as well. Perfect. So set them aside. I was going to get my mandolin and slice down some of the carrots, and possibly I'm going to hand cut the celery. The cabbage, sorry, that's what I was looking for. So I might cut the carrots by hand, we'll see. It's not a very easy game to play. I think for like beginners and stuff, yeah, it seems like a little bit overcomplicated, but I guess for people who are into it and they enjoy it, I can see why. It's like a lot of people don't like Path of Exile, but I'm like so into it, you know? Just some people don't like certain games. Good, thanks. Looking forward to seeing how this pork turns out. One of my favourite sandwiches. What, pulled pork sandwich? Always tasty, right? Very nice. But yeah, we're making some pork steam buns. I've just made the dough very shortly. Not so long ago. So that's cooking, proving on top of my fridge. Pork ribs and the pork butt is in the oven, and that's cooking down very slowly. So that's going to start pulling apart later on as time goes on. So yeah, I like keeping my guns if I die. The skill curve is quite steep. Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried it. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem. It probably is fun, but for me, I just like. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't think. Nehab. Ned, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Don't know if I pronounced that one right, but it's good to have you here. I'm going to call you Ned. Good to have you. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, what cut are you using for the pulled pork again? So yeah, I'm using a pork butt, and I've also got some pork ribs in the oven as well. So we've got two different types there. We've got the nice pork butt, and also the ribs. Sorry, yeah, two of them. It's a great game to watch, though. Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't see why not. It seems okay. Seems okay. I wasn't very impressed with that, you know, that new game that came out called World War Z. That was pretty terrible. Pretty terrible game. Wasn't much content on it. Well, what they were selling, at least. So, I pretty much asked for a refund, because I've never refunded a game in my life, but that was not worth what it was. It was terrible. You mean Left 4 Dead 3? It was pretty much like Left 4 Dead, but it's just very grindy. There was barely any content for the campaign. It was a joke for what they were asking for it. So I pretty much refunded it. Nice hat. Pickle! How's it going, good sir? It's so lovely to see you. How was your Easter weekend, my friend? Did you have a nice time? And Did you spend time with the family? What food were you making? What were you up to, my man? It's so good to see you. Welcome back. And cucumber I was looking for as well, wasn't I? I'm going to get that out before I forget, while it's in my head now. Goodness me, all these follows today. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate it. Headless Weevil. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. How is your day going, my friend? Hello, my friend. How are things? I hope you're doing well. Right, cucumber as well. Let's not forget about that. Chicken wrapped up in bacon stuffed with boursin and cherry tomatoes, roast potatoes, and asparagus. All the oven waiting patiently. Ooh, sounds good, Citizen Day. Sounds very tasty. Sounds really nice. But at least you got something on the go, right? You're not going to be hungry later on when that pork comes out. Right, let's give this a slice. What I might do, slice them on this, because I'm not going to change over the blade. What I might do, slice them on this, and then cut them by hand with a knife. Which will probably be easier. Yeah, I think it'll be easier this way, so. Just those last little... Carrots can be a little bit hard to put through the mandolin because they're quite... what's the word I'm looking for? Very fibrous in the middle, especially with the core. So just be very careful when you're using the mandolin. Right, I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to try and push that through. That'll be a little snackaroonies later. Let's set that aside. Mandolin, yeah, watch that mandolin. Very sharp. Now, the bigger the carrot, the easier it's going to be easier to push through the mandolin. Definitely, for sure. Yeah, just watch yourself, guys. If you've got a guard, use the guard. But for me, I've been using this for like quite a long time. I'm not going to say I'm not going to cut myself, but I'm quite confident with the way I use it. So, yeah, this is usually, I find, the hardest thing to push through is my carrots. They're like kind of very fibrous. A couple of months ago, I was slicing potatoes on mine and caught my thumb on the blade. Goodness me, yeah, you gotta be very careful. Don't be careless. It's very, very important to keep your hand flat, firm as possible. Why? Because that you're not going to cut yourself. As long as you keep your hand flat. Now, if you've got your fingers like that, it's going to take the tops off. So, flatter the better. Are you off, Smee? Are you okay? I know sometimes this triggers a few people. I apologize. I'm not going to be long with it, guys, okay? I know it upsets some people. But you think about it, right? It's pretty much same as a knife. Apart from the blade's the other way, and you're pretty much against your fingers. So it's just as dangerous, in my opinion. So it's just, I guess people see it in a different light. As long as you use things correctly, you shouldn't hurt yourself. Oh, he's replying to Nightbot. Why, what happened? What did he say? Oh, Night, as in Nightbot. Oh, okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Like you. No, I don't think you're a bot. You're a lovely. You've got a lovely soul. Nightbot doesn't have a soul. You're not lewd. You're too nice for your own good, Mr. Warbot. You like to think you are, but you're really a really nice chap, and you just won't embrace it. But it's okay. I will embrace it. Right, so cut this down very nicely. Cheeky bot. He's a little cheeky at times, bless him. You're a wonderful chap, Mr. Warbot. I appreciate all your support as well. Chop, chop, chop. Oh yeah, Warbot, I was going to ask you as well. I totally forgot. Did you play the new Battlefield? I'm sure you have. It's a bit of a silly question because I know you love Battlefield, but did you try the new... Maybe I have asked you this. Maybe I just forgot. But the fire... What's it called? The Battlegrounds one mode. Whatever it's called. Firestorm. Is it Firestorm? I'm pretty sure it is. Do you enjoy that? Do you like it? Be sure not to slice off your fingers at this part, chaps. Exactly, Apple. Certainly. Firestorm is fun. I haven't played it yet. I've got it on my Xbox, but I haven't even touched it yet. Are you paid to say that? Or is that your own opinion? I'm only joking, buddy. I'm only joking. Yeah, it's a great game! But no, do you generally enjoy it? I haven't even tried it. I don't know what it's like. So, but I've been watching. I watched somebody the other day, and it looked pretty fun. It looked pretty fun indeed. It's fun. It seems fun. I was surprised that I like it. The controls are a bit hard at first, the inventory, but it's decent besides that. Yeah, it seems... I might try it out at some point. Might try it out. I mean, I used to love playing PUBG and... Well, Apex I'm terrible at. So I just thought, maybe it's something else I could give a go at. I mean, the wife hasn't got it, so... But I was just going to have a little try. Not as fun as Apex? Oh, I'm terrible at Apex. I mean, Apex is only fun when you can shoot people. Not when you just die every match, which, for me, that's what happens. I'm terrible at it. I'm not good at it. I won't quit my full-time job. I'm no gaming streamer. But yeah, I'm terrible at it. Goodness me. I think the only reason why is probably because I haven't practiced enough. I've probably played it like maybe not even 10 times, maybe 5 or 6 times. But yeah. I don't like first FPSs. Yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Not everyone's cup of tea. How many people are in the Battlefield Royale mode? I've no idea. Anyways, I have to go in 15 minutes. No worries, Mr. Bot. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Right. So once these carrots have cooked down, sliced down. Burp!
Well played.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Perp? Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. So lovely to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for all the loves. Goodness me. Double raid. Double raid twice this week. I really appreciate all your support, Perp. You're very lovely. Thank you so much. What were you cooking up today? What were you cooking up today? Thank you, Shifty. Appreciate it. If anyone's not following Purple Coffins, go give some follows, guys. Especially if you love cooking streams. Definitely worth the follow, in my opinion. What have you been up to? What have you been making today, my friend? Share with me and the community what you've been making. Ate some flourness or Cyprus Easter pie breads. Ooh, I have no idea what that is, but I will definitely have a look up for it in a second. Or if you want to explain it to me, that sounds very nice.